Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays. And get ready to set up for this battle here. I'm going to do the technical rerolls here in just a second. I just want to show you what we did with the Mother Lance. Went in and put her in Whitworth, and I think I showed you guys last turn the other guy. I threw in this Vulcan, but this Vulcan is a striker. It's not a scout, and I needed 2 scouts because even though she's now in a lighter mech as Whitworth, the Whitworth still only goes 4, so it still technically it has to be considered a heavy recon lance. So I had to get another scout, so I went ahead and put Joel in here and just swapped him out. So we now have 2 scouts, although this is a little bit different in that Joel doesn't have the maneuvering ace. I put it on Biff. And of course I removed everything from the other pilot as well. So that's how that changed up. So now going on to this, pretty much no matter how we deal with this, I don't even know that I want to try to deal with reinforcements in this particular map because of the nature of it. And I don't think we'd actually get them anyway. If I had the opportunity to get like artillery or aerospace fighters, I would. But this is skate lands, and they don't have anything like that. So it's really kind of an interesting question of how I should approach this. Like, should I make it hard to move, or should I? If this was a map that, or if this is a planet that didn't have the gravity thing, I would actually be perfectly happy with this and just like basically jump jet up, jump jet back, and we'd be done. But since we will do damage to ourselves if we do the jump jetting thing, if we fail our piloting rolls, that isn't quite as feasible. Although, see what they're in, and we're going to be in kind of a swampy area. I did go ahead and check, and I can turn these hills basically into a custom, like a swampy hills map. So, being in the swamp, that Hetzer, Goblin, and Vedetti will actually probably having some trouble, and that Harasser doesn't really worry me so much. So I'm actually thinking of just leaving it like this. A moonless night and the heavy fog. Alternatively, we could try to knock that stuff out. I've got a Jenner, a Vindicator, a Javelin. The Jenner and Javelin would actually do pretty well in trying to take those out. Vindicator, yeah. And then maybe try to get the Locust all the way up there. Maybe provide a distraction for that Locust to actually get up there and get back, and we'll be done. And I probably could try to like reckless him a little bit, maybe. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to leave it. No, I'm not. I'm going to at least turn off the Moonless Night, or try to. I'll live with that, but let's try to deal with the fog. Okay. Alright. Let's give this a shot. See what shakes out. Because it would be nice to go ahead and take them out. Just a little bit extra salvage. But we do have to be careful we don't take more than 25% of our BV in damage. So there's that. And we're a strike, so I think we get bonuses because we are a strike. We're getting bonuses to our piloting. Yeah, so I guess there's also that. I was wanting to look and see what exactly this is. Just a couple medium lasers. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. This is very dangerous. This is, well, considering the light nature of our unit, that can technically puncture through and do some damage. Vedetti, I'm not too, especially the AC2 variant. Although that does have the SRM launcher, but it's just an SRM2. That isn't very dangerous at all. So if we actually wanted to do 50% of damage to this thing, the harassers are relevant. Pretty much any combination of these two would do it. Actually very light on their attack. And I need to actually set up the map. So let me load needs to be a 20 by 30. Alright, and we're going from the north to the south and then back. Looks too narrow, but I guess it's not. Well, we definitely want to position ourselves as far forward as possible. This is Locust. Now, Locust, I'm going to try to run you down the entire length this way. As much as I can. Yeah, I think I can. Assuming I don't get intercepted, which is possible. Herbs. And again, like, I didn't position all my people. Something really strange going on there. I don't get it. And how come these people aren't having the trouble with their walk speed? I'm very confused. Run this generator up, we'll run this javelin down. We'll see if we can't get this goblin in some kind of pincer. I'll go ahead and stand on you. That way I can just stomp on you a little bit. And you, can we get you all the way down to here? Oh yeah. Where's the head, sir? Okay, he's facing the wrong direction. But yeah, here, 7, 11. It has to be the gravity affecting it somehow, but I don't understand how. See anything? I can see the head, sir. Can I shoot it? Yes, sir, I can. Might even be able to hit it with LRM as well. Yeah, look at there. Let's put down a little fire. All you can see would be this. Oh, that's right, you're a Jenner, so you can't actually torso twist. Fire those off, and everything else you wouldn't be able to hit with. Yep, okay, that's fine. We don't want to generate a whole lot of heat anyway. You have SRM6s, but you can't actually attack the guy underneath you. And medium laser man, nope. Looks like lots of misses, which is fine. Can kick. Or try to stomp on that guy. Missed, but we're fine. Well, we only needed a 2. He's a good pilot. Oh, that's our new named guy, a Scyther. I do care about that head, sir, quite a bit. behind that goblin and see if we can't wreck it. I'll just move you straight down here. Why would it be? Oh, you can't go through them. You can get on them, but you can't go through. Okay, gotcha. Sneaking on by. 11th, huh? Well, we'll have you... If I fired everything... Yeah, go ahead and fire everything. And you fire everything as well, please. And you... Yeah, let's go ahead and just really converge on that goblin a little bit. You can't see anything. Alright, the Vedetti did hit me with a machine gun. Harasser missed. The Jenner missed every single shot. The goblin missed my Jenner. Hetzer... That's a laser Hetzer. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. So it hit me with one of those lasers. The Javelin, SRM-6 is on the goblin. Did some motive damage, did some more motive damage, did a lot of motive damage, really. Well, somewhat. Okay, you stunned the crew, good. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Tore us up a little bit, not a whole lot. Getting there, though. What you? Yeah, you have... decent armor, I guess. All right. Kick on the Vedetti. Front rower, half MP, good. You did connect with the kick on the goblin, and you smashed the harasser. Alright. Alright. Alright, he moved there, you moved up. If I jumped you, how far could you go? Not far enough, unfortunately. Well, but it is just a medium laser one. I'm not as worried about a medium laser one. Do I want you to stay here? No, not really. It would just make it easy to hit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Your gunnery level is 4, 5, 6. You need 7 to hit if I don't move. Let's go say hi. 2s, I think you can handle that. Just out of range of it. Okay, we're gonna definitely do the SRM-6s. 5s to hit, that ain't bad at all. Let's go after the goblin some more. Can't hit with that. That's in range, and that's in range. Let's just fire those off. And play a little bit cooler this time. Just 2 medium lasers and an SRM. And yeah, you can't see it at least, but Hetzer, medium laser, hit, and hit. Our internal hit the lower leg actuator. That isn't very good. Less than ideal. Vedetti, you did hit me with an AC2. Javelin, SRM-6s. It's immobilized. Crew stunned for a turn. Good. Vindicator. Okay, we tore into the left side of that goblin, stunning the crew. The Jenner missed its shots, and the Jenner remained standing. Good. Stun for 2 turns. Mobilized it again, stunned the crew for 2 more turns. That's what, 4 turns now total? Well. Move you up here. I'm going to move you back here. You're fine. You, I think we're going to keep laying into this as much as we can. Fire all of these things. Have you play your SRM6s into the Vedetti. And I'm going to have you do 2 medium lasers and an SRM4. Alright, the Vedetti missed my dinner. Vindicator missed the Goblin. Javelin, we did hit the Vedetti with both of our SRM6s, stunned the crew for 2 turns. Jenner threw armor crit into the fuel tank, exploding the Hetzer. Okay, that's done. I'll have you kick this guy. And I'll have you punch the Vedetti. Alright, kick connected. And one of the punches connected. Both of the punches connected. Cool. Alright, well, turn 1 of him being down there. You just move up. Oh wait, no, this is... Javelin, actually, you stay put. Let's move you up here. No. Actually, let's run you away. I'll move you up 1. You're fine. That's turn 1. Just trade shots, and if they need stomped on, they need stomped on. Okay, the Goblin missed the Vindicator. The Javelin... Oh wow, we hit a fuel tank and exploded the Vedetti. It's gone. And the Vindicator killed the Goblin. I think that's everything. Everything, oh wow. The AC-10, even the Urban Mech got in on that. Yeah, we won. There is no opposition left. That was actually way easy. I mean, we had one really hard one. This one was a no-brainer. Delicious tea. As a matter of fact, we did control the battlefield. Thank you for asking. Okay, all good there. Herbie survived. Nobody got hurt. We can take up to 10%. Do I even want any of this stuff? No. Captured this Goblin and Harasser pilots. And it looks like everybody but the see, the Vindicator got 2 kills, Javelin got 1, and the Jenner got 1. Yep, that's a win. Woot woot. And we have one of them that wants to defect. You are a green gunner. Man, nice suit. You're not too bad off. You're not too bad off either, all things considered. Let's get into the infirmary and get you guys fixed up. And that takes us, I think, to the next week, really. We do have a special battle here at some point. Let me get into the repair bay and just quickly spruce up our mechs. Well, we can't. Well, we can do this, I guess. Give me the ammo. And you. Yeah, you took some hits. Let me actually go down to you first. Really, we don't have a replacement doodad here. Hey, that's not good. Not good at all. Kidding me. Let's get these things up to ×4. It's going to be one of these contracts where it's just going to be kind of a pain in the butt to repair anything. So 540, that's going to take a while. Let's use you for that. Alright, that's all done. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. 3 new battles. Okay. You failed me. 2 more bombs appeared. Have a new mech warrior with a scorpion. This has been popular here recently. Alright, well, who's doing it? Martian Air Pursuit Lance. Interesting. That's today. 2 of these are today. This Recon Raid is also for today. Stingray Command. Well then. And we're defending a Recon Raid. Must destroy 50% of the enemy units before the end of turn 10. Okay, what are we fighting? A whole hodgepodge of stuff. What are we fighting here? Well, this is another extraction where we have to keep people alive. Against a bulldog, a crusader, an archer, and a Van Luckner. Urban. Strong Gale. That'll mess up that archer. And what's this last one? Recon Raid using, well, that's a strike lance again. Heavy Urban this time. Against what? A Swift one. Look at Saladins. Saladins are interesting. Panther. I don't know. That's all very interesting. So I guess we know what we're going to do next time. Get the air lance in the air. See about reinforcements as well. Let me go ahead and try to get this repair done real quick. Or at least scheduled. I'd really like to get this fixed before the battle. When is that battle? That is on Thursday. They could do it, but they'll have to do it next time. Until then, Crash and burn.